have like limited attempts to do something, you want to make sure you get it fucking perfect.
Hell yeah, that's what every director says. That's why David Fincher does like iconically so many fucking takes.
Yeah.
You've
Well,
heard that, right?
you know Kubrick as well had like
You love bringing up Kubrick.
because he's a funny dude. He's got
A
crazy
legend.
like history behind him. He's got fun stories.
All those guys, like the classic director Scorsese and all those guys, they're like
Yeah, like
the characters.
Scorsese, you know, Hitchcock, Michael Bay. They all have crazy shit going on.
You want to clap? Yeah, we're rolling. You want the clap? Oh, hold on.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, I want the clap.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the
clap. Oh, you know what they used to call the clap back in the day, right?
what?
Clap. I think it was HIV or AIDS. Back in old Britain. Yeah, it was. They called it the clap.
Syphilis.
Syphilis? It was syphilis.
Syphilis.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to say an STD. I didn't know exactly which one.
Come on, educate yourself.
National Coffee Day.
Shout out National Coffee Day. We got the Spider-Man mug.
Your mug is so sick.
Hell yeah.
Actually, in honor of your mug, I think you should keep this on the.
Oh fuck yeah. Let me see.
Are you actually gonna? You don't have to keep it on the whole time.
I'll throw it on for a little bit.
You don't look like Peter Parker. You look like Peter B. Parker.
Yeah, I am Peter B.
Spider-Man.
Parker.
That's just sick.
Oh fuck, am I not in my head?
Oh shit!
How do I look?
Cody, where's Cody? Cody,
Cody!
who's that? Cody, who's that? Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, Cody.
Hey, dead ass.
Come here, Bubba. Come here. Oh my.
Are you dead
You're so
ass,
wild.
bro?
Give me. Look. Hold on.
Yo,
Who's that?
yo,
Who is that? Don't ask me. I
Cody!
don't know who it is. Who is that? Who is that? Huh? Who is that? Scared? Is he scared? No, I don't think
don't
he's
know.
scared. Oh, he's gonna come check it out.
hey,
Oh, he knows
Hey.
who you are.
hi, buddy. Hey, bud. Okay,
This is phenomenal. This
Man.
is once in a lifetime shit, bro.
this is tight.
It's-
Holy shit,
You mean
he's tweaking.
he's a Spider-Man fan, bro?
Must be. Yo, calm down.
Oh, he's like, it's just you.
Good, bro. Man, I don't know how this guy wears a fucking mask while beating the shit out of people. This is difficult.
I think his might be of like better I don't want to say silk, but it might be a little better quality.
Most likely. Most likely. Yo, you're tweaking. Calm down.
I expected it.
Alright. So, what episode is this?
Oh, see this, like, I can't ignore the fact you look like such a ghetto Spider-Man, bro, with the fucking New York cap on.
Exactly. Should I go get my Timbs as well? And my fucking work jeans?
No, don't ruin it, cause we're on a good high with the Yankees right now.
Oh, okay.
So don't ruin it.
I got you.
Like I'm not like normal people. I don't get like satisfaction or like. What I'm
Anyways.
saying? Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
really get satisfaction on like little things like hanging out or like stuff like that. But like, I get minor like. It's not that much of satisfaction, but like achievement, I feel kind of like happy on like small stuff like that. That we got like 10 episodes and stuff like that, or I'll have like a momentary happiness over that we put the movie out and stuff like that.
I can't believe we made it this far.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm kind of like, for a moment, I'll celebrate that we made it to like 10 episodes. Like even on my birthday, like I don't give a shit like that, to be honest.
Ah, yeah, I don't really
I don't
care
really
either.
celebrate my birthday like that. But the fact that we got to 10 episodes, I'm kind of proud
If
of it.
anything, the birthdays suck. That just means you're 1 year closer to dying. Unless you're 21, you know, that one's kind of fun. But after that, I don't think you look forward to birthdays anymore.
Unless you're in like year 2000. Fuck. Holy shit. I always fuck up my speaking sometimes. But
Enunciation.
Yeah. You're in like year 2000 or not 2000, like I think maybe it'll be possible around like 3000 that you could just reverse age.
I think earlier than that.
Earlier, you think?
I know.
Actually, yeah, it's a whole 1,000 years. We could.
What the fuck is it? Think about 1,000 years ago from now. So like
Yeah.
1090. It was like the Crusades, and now we have all this shit. So imagine another 1,000 years.
Yeah, like
How crazy shit's gonna be. Even
Jeez, 1,000 years is a lot, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Fucking holy shit. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Like even then, I think they're working on shit for anti-aging now because they've identified certain cells that make you
Right.
age more. I'm sure Bill Gates is on that.
And they mask it as like cosmetics and stuff like that right now, so they can do it all they want. They can do
Yeah,
any type of like experiments and stuff like that as of now
yeah,
because they mask it as cosmetics.
really.
Yeah, because like they call every like all these wrinkle free creams, all like that, like they'll put like different types of retinols with like hyaluronic acid,
Uh huh.
and they'll put it as cosmetology and anti-aging. That's why you will hear that in every commercial.
Ah,
Anti-aging, wrinkle-free, this that.
yeah, you do hear
On
that a
top of
lot.
that, because like society today looks at aging as like such a crime. You know what I mean?
100%. And I don't know, bro. I think like every day we're gonna get a little schizo on this one. We're moving more and more towards like humans and like, like cyborg type shit.
You
Think
can
about
see
it.
me through that.
Yeah, I
You can
can.
see me. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Just making sure.
Like we integrate technology so much into our daily lives now and our routines. So imagine like in fucking 300 years, like what's gonna be the iPhone of 2300
Holy.
that you carry with you at all
Who
times?
knows if
and-
it's gonna be even be iPhones to then? It's
well, the
probably,
Neuralink's already coming out, and it's
That's what
still
I'm
now,
saying.
yeah. So who the fuck knows?
What's up, Cody?
Like, is it gonna be like some Futurama shit where they take your brain,
I
put it in
think
a robot body?
within 300 years, like the stuff that we see in like Iron Man, where he has like the disc phone and it just projects, that's gonna be like kind of old by then.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
how much 300 years really means.
Yeah, no, in like 50 years, that'll probably be old. I'm sure it's
Right.
coming up,
At least we'll be around for that, hopefully.
most likely.
50 years.
It depends. A lot of shit can go wrong in 50
Mhm.
years, but they could also figure out how to make people live longer.
What was going on 50 years ago?
19
1970s.
70s.
Oh, they were just sniffing coke off of anything.
A
They
lot
could
of rock
find.
and roll, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What was it that ended the 60s? Oh, it was the rockin' 60s.
The 60s were the big psychedelic thing.
Yeah,
The
that's what
hippies,
ended like that.
Anti-war.
They say like the iconic moment that ended like the 60s and stuff like that was like the Sharon Tate murders. 'Cause they
Yes.
were on like all like on like a 10-year high for the 60s, just
Yeah.
partying this that, and then it kind of like shocked them right there. It was gruesome.
A bunch of drugged up
Yeah, the
hippies from a
party's
cult
kind of-
that murdered somebody.
Yeah, that was sick, bro. I
Yeah.
think about that like once in a while, like those Sharon Tate, and like
Well, Manson was a part of MK Ultra. Like, no bullshit. No, like, I'm not fucking around. Like, he was in, like, some kind of experiment. There's a book
He's a
about
sick
it I
fuck.
want to read, but I haven't gotten around to it.
sick fuck, yeah,
But they fucked with his mind, for sure.
bro.
The CIA,
Go ahead.
like, that's pretty much it. The CIA, they definitely fucked with Manson's head and made him, like, crazy.
The thing is, what he had like that, like mental persuasion element that like Ted Bundy had. Like he could persuade you and talk you into something so well that you believe it. Like he was like talking. There's this one actor, I can't remember his name. What's an iconic thing he was in? He looks like very Native American. He's like long black hair. He's in like, he kind of looks like Mickey Rourke, but he's like not. He looks like a biker type of guy. I don't. If you saw the face, you'd recognize it.
yeah, I don't
He
know.
was in prison with Manson at the same time,
Yeah.
and like Manson was like trying to do these mind games on him too, and like he almost fell for it too. But he was like, no, you can't be like doing that shit on me, because he's so persuasive.
Manson?
And the fact that he got those people to believe in his shit so quickly.
Well, that's usually that, and the acid probably played a big part because it makes you very persuasive and also very fucking stupid.
I guess that's it for my coffee.
I mean, think about it. You got a bunch of drugged up
Never
teenagers,
mind. I'm not gonna
with-
give it to you.
trying to figure out their place in life, who are very confused and curious. That's like the most easily manipulated group there is.
Right?
You know?
Like even today.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you see all these people like sucking up to influencers, because that's kind of like the new age, not cult, but like, you know,
Hmm.
that's the whole thing of followers and all that. Like, people get worshipped now,
You know,
celebrities and stuff.
speaking on that specific event again, you know who Sharon Tate's husband was at the time or no?
Roman Polanski.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
He's like still around and shit. What always
He's
drives
still
me.
alive?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, where is he? Poland, I think.
I don't know, man. I
I think he
remember
moved there.
he's right now. He's in like even to this day, he's in like controversies often.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, but like you ever heard of The Pianist?
Yes, I
With
believe
Adrian
so.
Brody back in 2001.
Yes.
He was the one who directed that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
wow.
directed that. But what I think about sometimes is how much of a pussy was this guy that like imagine like a normal person. Like I'm not saying I'm like a fucking psychopath or something, but if someone came into my house and murdered my wife and I don't even want those things in life. I don't want a wife or kids, but if he killed my unborn kids and my wife like that, how the fuck didn't he retaliate? I heard he was kind of like a pussy though, and like that always like intrigues me. Like I ask anybody, I've asked other people to think if it was like my fucked up mindset, but it's not. Like any normal man would have retaliated.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair to
Like
say.
I would have gone straight Punisher mode, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, Roman Polanski, if I remember, was either out of state or out of
Yeah,
country
he was
when it happened.
He was out of country.
But I feel like he doesn't feel all that difficult, despite the fact that
Doesn't.
if he was there, it would have been different, most likely. Like,
Maybe.
if that happened to me or you, wouldn't we feel some kind of, like, regret that we weren't there?
Right.
And I don't feel
Kill me
like
alive. Eat me alive.
Yeah,
He was
exactly.
and I heard he was like he was a questionable guy. He might have been like there was a little bit of a gay aspect.
Ah,
He
okay.
might have been a little gay or something like that.
Okay.
But there was some things behind the surface with him.
Yeah, well, of course, for sure, we know
Like
that.
he was a little out of it.
Yeah.
But he's lucky that he somehow was pretty freaking good in an art,
Hmm.
directing and stuff like that.
Well, that's just the whole thing. Like, that whole situation is so sketchy. Like, even from the day it happened.
Even to this day, bro. Yeah.
There's so many, like, interesting factors. I really want to get into this book. I have to buy it and read it. I'm going to send it to you later. So we could go ahead and touch on that once we become more fucking knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to unpack.
With
That's very
anything,
sketchy.
bro. I'm one of those people. I feel like you shouldn't really like pick on or like especially argue a topic unless you really know your shit.
Yeah, like
That's
Eddie
what-
Bravo. You ever see those episodes of Joe Rogan where he just argues that he said that nukes aren't real, space isn't real?
Joe said that.
No, Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo's funny as shit, but like some of this stuff is a little out of his
League.
zone. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So he said nukes, space, both fake. Earth could be flat. There's no proof it's round. Shit like that. It's really funny.
That's just someone trying to literally just.
And
talk
then they
shit for
try-
attention.
They try to tell him like Jamie's always like, dude, I took like physics class. Of course nukes are real, and he's like, there's no proof.
Yeah, I don't even know how you end up on something like Joe Rogan's podcast with that type of mindset.
Well, Eddie Bravo's a comedian, right?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I don't know him. I'm gonna be honest.
He's like a comedian and black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
they're
kind of
overlapping
like, Joe's forte.
100%.
Yeah, you gotta. If you're pretty good at martial arts, he probably fucks with you.
And you're funny too.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. Exactly.
Have you? Cause like Joe was before the podcast and stuff. People don't realize he was like a really good comedian. Have you seen any of his Netflix specials?
I watched the one, but I was really stoned, so I don't remember a whole lot of it.
I saw them recently because I was out at night. I saw the first one where he was like wearing the blue shirt. That one's fucking hilarious. And then I saw a recent one as well. I think it was an 18. Like 16 was I think the first one because he was talking about Trump might be our president. So I'm like, yeah, this is a minute ago.
Yeah.
Because we're already done with that. So I'm pretty sure it was 16. And then the next one was 18. But 16, like, it was, like, so fucking good. Like, it was so fucking good. Because he was talking about like, the end. He was talking about, like, Caitlyn Jenner and stuff like that.
That was a wild year, bro.
Yeah.
2016 had a lot of shit.
And, like, somehow, like, people still love that year. Like, culture-wise, I think it was a pretty good year for, like, most other things.
Yeah.
Like, movie-wise, I'm pretty sure it was one of the best.
Music was pretty fucking
people
great.
loved 2016.
Uh-huh. I feel like 2016 was really when the 2010s, like, got their identity.
Peak? Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's where, like, it defined, like, the 2010s for the rest of the decade. Like, the first 5 years, I feel like, were this weird flux of 2000s and, like, kind of new stuff. But 2016 just really fucking sold it. That's when Civil War came out too.
2016 had personality.
Exactly.
I didn't like my personality back then because we were like 15. It was that
Yeah.
wasn't literally like the beginning of Douchisa. That was
Nah, it was
more
like the
of
middle of Dushisha.
no, it was more of like not really knowing. Because when you're 15, you don't really like develop mentally. Obviously,
Nah, we
you're not
were all
really
pretty
like you're
fucking stupid.
just little kids. That's what I'm saying. Like at that time, we didn't like even though we were like 15, we didn't really experience it like at a full mental capacity. Because even now, we're not at full mental capacity. We think we're adults and shit like that. That's why I tell people we think like because we're 21 or 20 or even 18-year-olds think they're like adults now. No, you're not, bro. You're not like you haven't like figured out your life or yourself at least even till you're 25 at least.
25 is when the brain like finishes developing and growing, I think. Not developing, but like fully grown, you know?
Bro, like at those ages of like 18 or even like 15, you're not even physically fucking developed. How do you think you're mentally? You know what I mean?
Because you're stupid.
Yeah, how could you argue that? Like the male testosterone I believe peaks at 28 or 20
Sounds
or
about
30
right. Yeah.
around those years. In females, I can't remember. They said it might be like early 20s.
Oh,
I
they
can't remember
mature much
exactly.
faster mentally than us.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
The
It's
only
cool.
issue is they peak at like 18. You
Yeah,
know?
that I think you. I thought the number 18, but before I said it, I was like, I don't want to throw that number in there because I might look stupid.
Nah,
'Cause
we're
18 's
gonna
pretty
have a
fucking
misogynist Spider-Man segment on this one.
Yeah. Mary Jane. Mary Jane, she matured much before me.
That fucking bimbo.
Yeah, fucking Gwen Stacy.
Fucking Gwen Stacy fucked my best friend's dad.
Oh my God, why do you have to bring this up?
Best comic story
My
of all time.
most fucking hated comic in general. Like not even in Spider-Man. I just hate that fucking fact because they had such a pure fucking connection. And then I don't know what jackass was like. You know what? I'm gonna fuck these kids' fucking childhoods up. I'm gonna make him fuck. And you know she was pregnant with his kid, right? In that dirty
Who?
ass
Harry Norman Osborn?
storm. Yeah, in that storyline, that dirty storyline.
What'd they do with it?
I don't know, and I don't want to fucking know. He said that he killed her because she had his kid. She was like pregnant with his kid, so he wanted to get rid of. I don't know what sick fuck wrote that. I can't remember.
It's one hell of a retcon.
It's disgusting. What was I saying before that? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Fuck. What we just. Cause I see him like doing like laps on laps on laps, and he just disappears and appears.
We're talking about maturity.
Yeah, we talk about maturity on like every episode, to be honest.
Yeah, no, we really do. But that's because
Oh,
some
okay,
people have
yeah.
issues with it.
Yeah. We have some person who's still dealing with it.
Exactly.
While we sit here with a while we sit with a Spider-Man mask on. We talk about other people being immature while you're sitting here with a Yankees hat and a Spider-Man mask on.
I really want to take it off because I can't see
You
or
can't take
breathe.
it off, bro.
Nah, but I feel like I have to keep it on now.
The bit is like gone, like it's done.
I feel like it's much funnier if I leave it on for like the majority of this.
Oh my God.
Because then we could say stupid shit. You'll clip it and they'll be like, what the fuck is he wearing? You know?
Maybe if like we could use that as like a bad hair day. If you ever have a bad hair day, just keep the Spider-Man mask on the whole fucking
That's
time.
why we got the Playboy Cardi ski masks too.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you got that. I was gonna tell you,
You
but
want
I
one?
wanted to surprise you that this came in the same day as those came
You
in.
want me to get you one?
Right now?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Should we both rock the ski
Okay,
masks?
maybe. So we look goofy as shit, both of us together.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's take a pause, bro. When you take off the mask, when you take off the hat, it looks like you're just bald underneath, cause it's so like
Tight.
yeah over your head.
All right, I'm gonna go get that shit. Real
Are we
quick.
just gonna both wear the ski mask or one Spider-Man, one ski mask?
It's up to you.
All right. You want me to pause anything or? All right. I'll talk to the people. The thing, I thought it might have been just my hair, but the thing with both of our hairs is even when we take it off,
Even
we
when we
still
take it
have,
off?
our hairs are intact. Like our hair still looks good, like off mask.
My hair's always just been like fucking constant though, you know?
How the fuck do you wear this shit?
I don't know.
Like this?
I would assume so.
Look like fucking retards. You look like samurais.
We are samurais. We're on our Mortal Kombat shit now. How do you think these are for the skit?
I think they're good. I'd look goofy as shit in it for the skit. Yeah, we're getting back
Perfect.
to filming. Do we have to cover the nose or?
I'm not. I'm going for full ninja,
All right, I'm gonna leave the
except
nose
for when I
out.
want coffee.
Wait, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave my nose out. We look so fucking goofy. The fact that it's just you and me and we're this goofy, and like we've had a deal and we have had guests and shit that are like goofier than us,
Yeah.
and then we're just you and me. It's just like a fucking 420 high episode.
We'll see at this point. I don't even think it matters what we talk about. The thumbnail's going to be intriguing enough. They're going to
Yeah,
click on that shit.
yeah. 10th anniversary. This is what we're doing,
We're just, oh, God. Can you imagine a 100th episode?
bro. That's what I was thinking when you said like 10. I'm like, yo, imagine when we get there, and it's not gonna be that. What are you on?
Damn, I wish the camera was getting this. He's tweaking.
Does he want the Spider-Man mask? Oh, yes, he
Probably.
does.
Don't give it to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna give it to him. What? I don't have it. Gone.
He's
Gone,
looking.
bro.
He's looking.
He's like, where'd the Spider-Man mask go?
Yeah, no, anyways.
Speaking
Like-
of Spider-Man, we're going to see Venom 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's been a minute in the
Already.
waiting. How
Can't
many times
believe
they pushed it? Twice?
Yes.
When was it supposed to come out? Summer before?
Like July, maybe? August? I don't know.
You got any? Give me, cause we don't know what to expect. Do you watch like trailers and shit or no?
Yeah. I actually fucked up. I got the post credit spoiled for me today.
Oh my god, yeah, cause you hunt for that shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool shit. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, all right. You go on like Reddit and you like let yourself be spoiled. Cause I don't remember the last movie that you went like spoiler free.
Endgame? Even then, not really.
No way you went to Endgame.
I didn't know who fucking died in it, but I had like ideas. No one really knew what happened.
All right. Yeah, cause I remember that in like top 3 of my life. That's probably the most spoiled movie.
Yeah.
Like you could not like even go like down the street without someone like fucking
Well, I went
spoiling some part for you.
opening night, I think.
What did you say?
I think I went opening night.
So did I. No, I think like, I went on Saturday. Saturday
Huh.
morning.
I bought tickets like as soon as they came out. I was in school. I popped
You
them
had
shits.
to. You had to, or you would miss it.
Yeah.
That was probably the hardest fucking. That or Black Panther was the hardest fucking hunt for tickets.
Bro, the first Avenger movie that came out in 2012, I remember we were trying to get that shit for like 2 weeks. And
You
it was
went
just,
to the theater for that?
yeah.
Oh, I wish.
But
I
it took forever.
Damn, you remember that far when you were 11?
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
remember like it was sold out like every fucking weekend, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
It was a big thing in our like in school too. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, this movie's amazing." We're all just a bunch of dumb little kids.
I can't even remember that far back, man. I wish. I remember the first time I saw it was in school, though. They played it in the
That's
auditorium
awesome.
in Piscataway.
Yeah.
We were all in the Piscataway when we watched it. And, like, me and my boys were, like, we're fucking idiots. Shout out to my boys from POA, bro. But, whenever we saw Black Widow, I was like, bro, I'm getting a boner. I'm getting a boner.
I still do that to this day.
No, it was a joke, though.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson's one of a kind.
If you're seeing this Scarlett Johansson, hit up a deal.
Yeah, Dill does like her a lot. He once said that she's beyond her level.
High praise.
Yeah. That's the highest praise you can get.
He's looking for a wife, Scarlett. So if you
Oh,
want to
maybe
break
Scarlett,
up with
yeah.
Colin Jost
Yeah,
or whoever
she's-
you're married
She's
to,
tired of, like, SNL people.
and you want real comedy, we have a
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Speaking of a deal, that vlog, bro, I can't
Bro,
believe it.
It finally came out.
I
was
can't fucking
telling him-
believe it.
I told him, yo, you should make your like what's the thing called? The thing on your YouTube channel, on top. It's not a
The
border.
banner.
A banner?
Yeah.
Banner, yeah. I knew it started with a B. I'm like, you should make the banner a sticker of you when you texted me 2 years ago that yeah, I'm filming for my vlog. I'm gonna start vlogging. I was like, you should make that your fucking banner.
Jesus Christ.
And then he started laughing.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it would be fucking amazing, but he doesn't even know how to like do the banner shit and stuff like that. He probably had you do some of that, right?
Nah. He texted me about the thumbnail. I was like, yeah, what do you want? And he just didn't answer.
Yeah, and it was just a picture of him just sitting there.
Yeah.
He
Well,
said
it's
he was
perfect.
originally gonna put text on it, but I guess he said fuck that idea.
You don't really have to for vlogs.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
throw some saturation.
Yeah.
Make it look like bright and intriguing.
His title was a little
Was it a first vlog in my life?
yeah, I was like, that's like a filter, right? You're gonna change that?
Like, yeah, that sounds like broken English.
Yeah. And it was like no capitals or anything either. Just the A was capital and like the rest of it was like
But like even then, a first vlog in my life, it
Yeah.
just doesn't.
a first day in my life or some
A
shit
first
like
day in my vlog.
that. You know, right? But I saw the process of it coming together. Oh damn, you probably just dislocated your knee or some shit. So you can get like free medical at work now or some shit.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, Cody. See, we have the ski masks on, but he's the biggest menace of all of us right now.
Gotta put the fucking ski mask on him.
Yeah, right. He deserves it. He has like he doesn't have black Air Force energy, does he?
Nah,
Right.
bro.
I mean, right now the way he's tearing that shoe apart, he does, but he doesn't. He does just like. I found heaven. You remember that song from SpongeBob? That's the energy he has.
Tiptoe.
Yeah, tiptoe in the window. Yeah, his vlog. I saw like the editing. I kept saying I want to come over and watch like the editing process and shit. And then there was one day I came. I think it was like Saturday or Friday. I came to his crib, and I kind of saw it like being pieced together and shit.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. That text, like it's kind of like, what was that show? It reminds me of that. Hey.
Wow. Shot bright.
Yep.
What show? What
Um,
text? The text in the beginning?
Yeah, the black text with the words on it. Black screen with the white text. It's like,
Shit, I don't know. Star Wars?
no. It's like a Cartoon Network or some shit show.
Oh, Adult Swim?
Yeah, no, it's a specific show on it. I
Oh.
think it's like, it's not Rick and Morty, is it?
I've never really watched it.
There, have I.
I've seen like a few episodes, but that's
Only
about
reason
it.
I know is because one of my boys in LA,
Uh-huh.
he saw me editing my vlogs and shit. He's like, yo, for my business and stuff like that, Isaiah, he's my boy. If you actually, the vlogs aren't still there, but if you had seen them, he was in it. He was like, yo, I want like a clip. I was like, yeah, I got you, bro. He was like, yeah, I want a clip for like my promo and stuff like that.
Bro, re-upload the fucking vlogs.
And I was like, they're private right now. No,
Fuck
they
you.
were very cringe to me. I can't.
Exactly, that's why we need them.
No, fuck you. He was like, yeah, I need a little clip, and he showed me this thing. It's not Adventure Time. I didn't watch Cartoon Network like that. That's why I didn't
No,
really
me
know
neither.
about
I
it.
was always a Nick dude.
What was the one with? Oh, I remember which one it was. The one with the blue bird.
Oh, regular show.
Regular show. Yeah, that's the one.
Fucking
It reminds me of that.
Adil loves that shit.
Oh, so maybe he did get influence from that.
He loves regular show.
Yep, that's what
Yeah.
it was. Whenever they did like an intro, it was like a black screen.
Uh-huh.
Boom, white text, and it goes into the show. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, I saw it coming together, and there was like some blank spots that he showed me, and some clips that like ran a little too long. They were like really long, like transitions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he says like it's a good sign.
Continue.
I said it's a good sign that you like this. He was like, yeah, I really like the editing process. Like I had so much fun with it. I'm like, yeah, everyone says that in the beginning, but the fact that
Yeah.
he said that is a good sign
Uh-huh.
because he's enjoying it.
And it only took him 3 years to figure out
He's
that he's
enjoying
gonna
the
like
process of it, and you know that you're gonna last for at least a little while.
it. Yeah. Hopefully.
When you're like enjoying the process of your art coming together.
Well, you could tell he had fun with it.
Yeah, right. That's
With-
what I was saying. I'm like, as long as you have fun, like putting it together in the beginning, then you have a good basis. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
did you see our biographies and you had like a fart noise with yours?
Yeah. That was I was on like FaceTime with Dan last night.
Uh-huh.
Fucking shit. Squeeze me. You're gonna keep the shot on you while now I do a little bit of this.
Okay.
But, you speak for a sec while I'm doing this?
Yeah, I'm just staring into the camera to make them feel very uncomfortable.
That's exactly what I did when you stepped out. I was like, what the fuck are you staring at? I said that to the camera.
I might leave it in. We'll see. We will see.
It's because that light right there was causing a glare. And now it's not leveled at all.
Oh, you got your shit juxed.
What? What'd he say?
He stole your seat.
Alright, young boy. Give me some room.
Well, anyway.
Alright, I think...
Matt and Nick, or I don't know about Matt and Nick, but Matt was saying he really wants to do skits with like Nico.
Who's Matt? Oh, yeah. Both. Yeah, they told me that.
Oh, okay.
They said if they could have my old channel.
Not even that. Like, there's still. I told them about the one we're planning,
Oh, you told them?
and I told Matt, and he was like, "Yo, Me and Nick want to do some shit like that.
Oh, when's the last time you saw them?
I saw Matt today.
I miss those guys, man. Oh, at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss those guys. I hope we can get together. We're gonna get together for the Eternals, right?
I hope so.
Hopefully, yeah.
I think me and Matt are going to Nick's mom's birthday party. Cody, you're fucking the camera angle, bro. You literally
Holy
just
sh- Fucking wanker.
Yeah, no, I'm about to pull up to like his mom's birthday party in the John Travolta all white.
Oh yeah. Pick up some milfs or something.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the goal, isn't it? That's always the goal.
Literally my life goal.
Right? Milfs are always just better than like when that's when you know you've matured. When you've like completely moved off the girls in your age and milfs are the thing.
There's like 3 older ass dudes I talk to at work consistently about MILFs.
Fucking sick. I need that.
I won't drop names because it's fucked up, but
I love how
yeah.
we transitioned from Adil's vlog to straight to milfs.
well, I
mean,
think
they're
those
kinda
two are-
concurrent, yeah.
Exactly.
Kinda
You know, you
concurrent.
can't really have a deal without MILFs.
Right. That's so true.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, I like the way he put it together, and I was getting the vibe he was trying to go for. It was a lot like those like day in the life type guys, like the guys that he watches, like those bodybuilders and stuff like that. It reminded me of that. Yeah, it was a good basis to start off.
His next one's gonna have a lot of weightlifting stuff, I believe.
Yeah, what I was saying to him, I was like, okay, you did the first step. The more important step, even than that first step, is to keep walking and then start running. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The second one, the third one, when you keep on going, that's where it matters
Well, you
most.
gotta walk before you can run.
Yeah, you put your foot into the door, now you better start walking. Because you can't just put one out and be like, all right, I'm satisfied, I'm done. And then he was joking around. He's like, yeah, I did one, so I fuck you now. Yeah, I was like, just because you did one doesn't mean you should just stop. But I think he's like into it right now. I just hope it stays consistent.
Me
You
too.
know what I mean?
I really enjoyed it. I want to see more.
Yeah, I understand. Like, it's not exactly the same vibe I had in the beginning when I started, but it's kind of similar. I understand when you want to introduce into stuff like that. That's more of like the everyday day in the vlogger type of life. I'm going for more of like a compilation of funny moments, but it's like mine are still developing as well because like I'm not really.
It's always developing,
Yeah,
changing,
exactly. You're still
growing.
developing. Mine are kind of like a day-to-day thing. Like if you watch them, they're chronological.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get that. You know, I'm still experimenting with some stuff like that.
The one thing I do like about vlogs is it's kind of like a memory bank.
Yeah, right.
I really fuck with that.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like it's like the best part moments. And the thing is like audience retention is the most important part.
Yeah.
When you're doing like little clips and like you have to watch like if something runs too long, the normal goldfish having attention span human would just click off and move on to the next thing.
Well, that's because we're just so oversaturated today, like in the modern
TikToks,
times.
Vines back in the day.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we need to be like instantly hooked, or it's fucked.
Right.
And watch time is such a big analytical stat that drives your shit through the algorithm.
You can't even fucking like make money without having, what is it, 2,500?
I don't remember.
There's a certain amount of hours you have to have.
Yeah, 4,000 hours, I believe.
4,000, Jesus Christ. You got to put a fuck ton of videos out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, it wasn't like that.
No, I
Back
know.
in the day,
Yeah.
like
they
I
really
made
upped it.
like, I remember 60 cents or some shit off like 1,000 views on my first video, like the DS prank we talked about last week.
Yeah. But that's the thing. If you make quality shit, people will watch it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of A, doing it consistently, and B, doing it to like the highest of your ability.
Yeah. I have a feeling I want to take this off now.
Why?
Should I?
Put on the Spider-Man one.
All right.
See, you feel
That's
very
more of my
powerful
brand.
in the Spider-Man mask. I'm telling you, it unlocks like latent abilities.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I wore it once today.
Nice. It's in your pocket.
It's in my pocket. Oh yeah. How the fuck do you remember, but I don't? Do you see?
Because I got spider sense now,
Oh
motherfucker.
shit! Is that what this thing gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked his vlog.
I
And
like
I saw it coming together. I'm like, for a first vlog, you did pretty good.
You should get a Spider-Man 2099 one because you're Miguel O'Hara.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's a little fucked up. Oh, it's a little not lined up. Actually, dude, that
that
mask
looks
looks
so
fucking
sick.
sick. Where'd you get that?
This?
Yeah.
Online either.
Really, eBay?
Yeah, you can't get stuff like yeah. I'm a good online shopper. Look, it goes with the fit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just pull the neck down a little bit. You'll be perfect. No, you like this the mask. Like a neck lower. All right, you got it. Like the one eye's a little funky, but it's pretty good quality. It could just be my angle, but that's
Right.
pretty good. It looks good.
Yep.
I like that. I'm gonna have
Here
to
we go.
buy one just for myself.
Yep. I now I can see. Like the first time when I had it on, I couldn't see when I FaceTime these guys and
Yeah,
surprised them
low
with it.
key, send me the link.
I will. I think I did already.
Oh, you probably did. I want one.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking hysterical.
Yeah, this is gonna be. It's a part of our vlogs. It's gonna be a recurring segment.
Yeah, we have ideas.
Spider-Man can fit into like almost anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
Would you?
we're wearing
Yeah.
that to the movie, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course.
Wear it tomorrow to Venom.
Whoever's driving has to wear it. That has
Oh,
to be
yeah.
the thing.
Okay.
Whoever's driving has to wear the
So you
mask.
could just be half blind.
Yeah. And say it's for Spider-Man.
Exactly.
And then if you hit somebody, just blame it on the multiverse.
Exactly. It was the Green Goblin, not me.
Yeah, man. What did you what's your like take on the vlog? Cause I liked it and I see the style is going for.
Adils?
Yeah.
It was good.
I saw
Real good.
I saw that picture you guys you reposted today. I saw it in like the morning when I woke up.
Yeah.
It was fucking adorable, bro.
Why?
That picture of you guys
Why?
that you reposted.
Why is that adorable?
It was like you guys were mad young.
Not
It looked
even.
like it was like ages ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you guys have like physically like face-wise aged. You didn't have the beard at all too, cause you looked so
I was
young.
baby faced.
Yeah, you had baby face, both of you guys, and like you were just standing there like a couple of like buddies. Where was that?
New York.
It was in New York, right?
Yeah.
I
That
figured-
was literally right before COVID.
a word.
Like a few weeks. Yeah, it was crazy.
That was during that era. What month was that? That was like when I was in LA. Or
February.
Like before that. February. Yeah, that was when I was in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was a real nice.
I'll put
fucking-
the picture on screen so he knows what
Yeah,
you're
you got
talking
to.
about.
It was
They
real
know.
nice. It was real nice. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a couple.
Nice. Look at him. Is
What
he
do you want?
communicating to you? Does he think you're a rob? Oh, he doesn't recognize either of us now. That's why. What's this? Oh, I wish there was a camera on him. This is awesome.
All right, come
Standing
on.
up.
No, bro, it's weird when you look at yourself. Because I really don't feel like I look all that different.
And actually, I think I'm at a point like back then. I probably wouldn't be able to, but like I'm at that point
Yeah.
where like I can see like the slight differences even in like a couple months.
Well, that's because you're not looking at us every day for the most part. You know how it's different with yourself?
No, I'm talking about with myself too.
Oh, okay.
I can see myself, and because like a lot of people have told me, like my mom, I think was the first one told me, I have like a woman's eye.
Yeah.
Like women like see details much like better than we do. Like if your girl got like a slight like hair color change, it was like a different shade of like blonde.
Yeah.
If you don't realize that, you're in trouble.
Well, it's pretty hard not to notice.
Like even a slight change, like I notice like small things. Like I notice like small things. Like I don't know. I just like females like anatomically.
Yeah.
They have like certain things in their vision that they notice rather
Uh-huh.
than us.
They're very observant.
Yeah, and I have those like observant qualities. That's why I can see those things. But like I get how a normal person wouldn't notice like that. Like when your face gets a little skinnier or you know, small stuff like that that not everybody notices on like a first glance.
I mean, I did see like a picture of me from like junior year.
Yeah.
Definitely looked different there.
Of course.
But like, I don't know. It's weird because it doesn't feel like that long ago. But in reality,
To
that
me
shit.
it does. To me it does.
It does and it doesn't.
I'm on the other end of that. Like I was talking to someone yesterday. I was like, yo, I kind of like. I didn't have like I'm gonna speak for myself. I didn't
Yeah.
have like I don't think like great high school experience or some stuff like that. But like the moments where I was with my friends and shit like that and those fun moments that I had, I kind of do tend to miss that because I'm like a very social person. Like I might not talk to like everybody in the room and stuff like that, but I like to know that they're there and I like to be around people. I don't like, and that's ironic for someone who lives on his own and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I like being around people and like knowing that my friends are there and around like that. And like I kind of tend to miss that from high school because it was like a lot of faces that you recognize and stuff like that. I don't like, of course, I don't like miss like waking up at like 6 a.m. or like a lot of classes that I really don't need in life.
I
But I
low
kind of
key,
do.
It was funny just having a bunch of tired ass, stupid, fucking, probably hungover kids have to
Yeah.
go to school at 6 in the morning.
Right. Yeah, like I kind of miss
Like,
some
what a
elements of it.
vibe.
But I was telling someone, I'm like, the thing is, like, I wouldn't go backwards to experience it again. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Because the amount of knowledge I've taken, it's been 2 years since we graduated. It doesn't feel like that for me. The amount of knowledge and maturity and like things I've learned in that time, I wouldn't give it up for anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a completely different person as I was in high school,
Yeah.
and like all that stuff I've gained, I don't want to lose it just to experience it again.
Yeah.
If there was some type of way that I could go like with who I am now and like experience it for a little while, say hi to those people and stuff like that, yeah, maybe.
Huh.
But I sometimes miss that experience.
Yeah, no, it was just a unique fucking setting. Like, there'll never be anything like that again for us.
Right.
College even is completely different as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wherever to attend that.
I wanted to ask, I went to college before it was digital,
Yes.
so I didn't get to experience the digital end. Actually, acting school I did kind of do digital, but that's not exactly the same as like every other thing. Like
Yeah.
you kind of know the people in your classes when you're in like digital, when you're in like, because it was the two different schools that I went to. Like the acting school was specifically acting,
Yeah.
and then the college was like college. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I wanted to ask like other people who experienced it, and like I know you experienced both sides. How does it feel like going back in person compared to when it was at college online?
Well, the online was a complete fucking waste of time and money.
Right.
So I took off the one semester. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
I'm
thinking
done
in
with
my
this
head.
shit. But in person, it's shock. It's like a culture shock, you know?
Yeah.
Having to go back and get into this routine. And, like, it's overwhelming at times, to be honest. But at the same time, it is nice to have some kind of, like, somewhat normalcy. Although they do push hard on the masks still, even if you are vaccinated. But I don't know, bro. It's gonna take getting used to. You know, that's a long time.
And that's crazy to say too, cause like you literally live like just a couple months online,
Yeah.
but you're used to your whole life of being in person.
Yeah, I
You
literally
have to
feel like
adjust
I
to it.
regressed, like, as a student. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel fucking dumber in some aspects.
Yeah, cause it limited those like there's stuff that you can't completely get in person because you're at home and you're in a comfortable atmosphere and you're not completely like experiencing it the way you did. Like you learned when you were younger in person. You're so used to that. You're genetically like, not genetically, but like you're just
Well, somewhat probably.
maybe yeah. You're just modified and like mentally like have some plugs in there that like got you used to this environment, sitting there and listening,
Yeah.
having the blackboard, all that, listening and learning through that, picking up notes from that.
Yeah.
And then you have to adjust it to now I'm home. I have to wake up out of bed.
Too
I have
many
to put my
distractions,
laptop on.
bro.
There's too many changes.
That and, like, I don't know. I feel like I've developed fucking straight ADD since this whole thing has started. Because
Right.
I've just been too, like, distracted. Like, if you're at home all the time, there's too much shit you can do other than your work.
Think you developed it or you had it and you found a chance to finally like realize it?
I don't know.
I think it might be that you had it.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Right.
but I'm not sure because I'm not a doctor. All I know is I probably have it. I'm assuming I do.
I think we spoke on that on the other podcast as well.
Most likely.
You're a big Kanye fan and stuff like that. Are you into R&B?
A little bit.
Sort of, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Without judging the person, who do you think is like the goat of like R&B? Like
Well, it depends.
besides like yeah, there's so many genres. I mean like
R&B is a very wide variety.
yeah,
that
not
I
like the
haven't listened
MJ
to.
pop type stuff. Because obviously I would say MJ.
I haven't listened to a whole lot of it to say like a goat. I don't know. I got to think about that.
I was saying that because recently, did you hear about what happened to R. Kelly?
Yeah.
He got found guilty.
Uh-huh.
So I was gonna say this argument comes up often. Can you separate the person from the art?
I personally can.
You can.
I could see why people couldn't though. I completely understand.
Yeah.
But I just like art.
in the case of art, this is starting to get itchy.
I feel like the art outlives the
Holy shit.
controversy most of the time. I don't know how that's going to be going into like the digital age. Because think about it. they got all these like fucking painters, right, from the Middle Ages, let's say. They probably did some fucked up shit,
Oh,
but
hell
you
yeah.
would never know it because you only know them by their art, because the art outlives the controversy. But now with Twitter and social media and everything online, I feel like the controversy is going to start outliving the art. Like it's going to be a flip in the paradigm. So you're going to have art by squeaky clean people, or else they get like censored.
I mean, yeah, you think like speaking of those artists and stuff like that, you think Van Gogh was just like genetically like that messed?
Nah.
Oh,
Well,
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
he had some issues.
Yeah, he had some mental issues, but you think he was those like
Dude
that?
cut off his
He's
fucking ear.
definitely like he was definitely like doing like I think he might. God, Cody.
Wants that mask.
Yeah, I know. He wants. All right, NLE, bro. What do you want the ski mask for? I think Van Gogh might have, or like, maybe not even purposely, but like some of the medication or some stuff that he might have taken might
What
have
did he
upped
take?
his.
Like leeches?
Huh?
What the fuck medication they have back then?
I don't know, but they've always had some medication. You know what I mean?
I think like when he lived, they just put leeches on.
That's
your
what I'm
fucking
trying to
dick and
say.
hope
They
for the
had
best.
some type of medication, and it's a mental thing too. It might have not actually worked and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but they needed something to get people to like feel a little more comforted.
Well,
Like
oh,
even in the olden
fuck.
days, like when people got shot and stuff like that.
Bro, I actually have a really. Oh, he's trying to take mine too. I have a great like tidbit for that. So back in high school, I don't even know. Should I say the teacher's name because it's a funny story? It's his story that he told to us, kind of. I believe it was Dr. Ferris.
Right.
I think he told us this. He told us how like back in like the 50s, 60s, like the golden age of America, like the way they would deal with housewives who were stressed out was they would go to the doctor, and the doctors would like rub the shit out of their clitoris until they orgasmed, and then they'd be like straight line. They'd be like all calm, like they get the post nut clarity, and then they'd calm the fuck down.
I didn't know that. I'm surprised. I didn't run into that like
That shit was so
like-
fucking funny, bro.
fucking pervert, but I like learning about like some shit that you didn't know.
Yeah, like I guess they'd be so worked up because you know the fucking ain't too
Yeah,
good.
yeah, and plus like they're like the man was always out,
Exactly.
so they weren't getting that. Like everyone needs it at the end of the day. You know,
You have to,
like-
yeah. You either have to expel that energy on like other physical activity or mental,
yeah, it's
or you
just-
have to fucking
it's
do what you gotta do.
human fucking anatomy that you need.
We're apes, bro. We're stupid.
Yeah,
We're just fucking. We're literally gorillas with big brains.
shout out Playboy Ape. Actually, his name is.
It might have been.
Shout out.
I
We're
think it
gonna-
was like his
we're gonna-
Instagram name.
Yeah, we're gonna get those boys.
Shout out Caesar and Anton.
Yeah, we're gonna get them soon.
100%.
I can't wait for these collabs that we're gonna get, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Should we be like everyone else? Hella cliche. Y'all ain't ready for what we got
yeah,
coming.
no, fuck that shit. I'm
Um,
genuinely like, I want to hear some people's opinions on shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear the backgrounds. I
I
want
want
to
to hear
goals.
people explain their fucking craft. What
Yeah,
they're good
right.
at.
And like maybe take some notes or even give some advice to some people.
Share
stuff
fucking
you've learned.
knowledge, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna ask with the R. Kelly thing, you're getting like harassed. Yeah, it's going. I see it. With the R. Kelly thing, like I think it was pretty fucking obvious he did it.
Oh yeah.
Like even his like his anatomy, I bring up anatomy.
He's like an OJ level guilty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when he was you remember that thing like I'm not guilty,
Yeah.
like that. Like if you watch his body language, even his body knows that he's lying.
Oh, I love those.
His body
videos.
was like, yeah, I love body language, especially I
I
love studying
love
those
it.
things, especially for like acting and stuff like that.
I love it when they have the ones that are like the really obvious liars.
Yeah, he's
And
like
they're,
saying
like,
like
just
I'm
like,
not guilty.
I didn't do it, and they're like sweating. They're
nodding.
fucking stiff.
He was nodding. He's like I didn't do it.
It's like that's a Freudian slip, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, it's not really much of a slip, but just like your brain is communicating what you.
Cody, don't piss on that tripod.
I'm actually getting thirsty.
It's like when here, you want this water?
Oh, I got.
Okay.
I'm
It's
I
like
always
when,
got the douche gallon.
It's like when Adil was on the podcast and he said, in regards to stealing Anton's car mirror, I'm guilty. Wait, I'm not guilty.
Bro, you don't always bring that up though.
Nah, it's just it was funny.
Yeah, to clear it up, he didn't do it, and
I don't know.
He didn't do it. Stop being an asshole.
I,
Stop being a
I
jack. He
how would I
didn't do it.
know?
I promise you. But like, it's just unfortunate because I loved hanging out with those
I did too. It was a good group we had.
guys. Yeah, I really. It's sad because like at the end. Yeah, speaking on that, like
I don't want to go into their shit, but let's talk about like beef in general.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
not beef,
I'm
but like
not. I don't
fading
want to say any
friendships.
beef or
Yeah,
anything. I just wanted to like get this out the way
yeah,
because we miss hanging out and stuff like that, and I wanted to clear up. There's no bad blood on any end, and we really hope at some point we can work that out and stuff like that. Because bygones should be bygones, and being an adult is all about just growing up.
yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
A year
exactly.
ago.
Let bygones be bygones. There's no hate on either section,
No, of course not.
and yeah, that's it. I just want to get that out the way because very often when that is discussed, it's very like jokey, and some of the stuff is immature because they're joking around about stuff like that and kind of making light of this, like fun of the situation, but it shouldn't be like that because there's no hate on any end. Just like there could be love, man. We want to get back together and work everything out if possible.
100%.
But
I
what did
agree.
you want to talk about beef?
Not even beef, just like how over time, like friendships be fading. I feel like did we talk about this recently? Or didn't you say you wanted to?
Yeah, I dropped it in the thing because that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
was
yeah.
actually thinking about it last night because like it's kind of like crazy. I'm gonna give an example, like a personal example right now.
Yeah.
Of like something while I was on my way here actually, while I was stuck in the worst traffic on the fucking planet, and I was listening to More Life, right?
Mhm.
Scroll down, Glow, featuring Kanye West.
Ah,
I was like, that was 2017. These guys were on each other's tracks and shit. Even though I love that song, even back in the day,
yeah.
I forgot that even happened because of all the fucking bullshit going on now.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot they even came together for that track.
Bro, they announced a whole collab album that they never did.
Did?
Like 2016, 2015, I think. But Kanye
What was the reason
announcing
that fell
albums.
through again? I still don't understand what their beef contrived from.
It started
Derived
when
from.
Oh, I know the whole story. You want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you remember when Kanye moved to Wyoming and bought like a farm? So, in 2018, after he went to like the hospital for his bipolar shit, he had like the mental breakdown and everything on the tour. He was making music again with like Pusha T and some other people, Cuddy.
Oh, you had to say.
Yeah, and then he invited Drake to like his ranch or whatever, his fucking farm. And Drake said that everyone there was just acting hella weird the entire time. Kanye played him some beats, and this one, Drake was like, yo, let me
And
get
then
that
he
shit.
did like the poop scoop or something.
Exactly, yeah. So Drake wanted that. Kanye said, fuck you, I'm dropping it. Poopty scoop. But this was after Drake said when he was dropping, which was supposed to be like June. But then Kanye decided to like get involved in 5 albums that come out in May, June. So like there was a whole release thing, the whole beat thing. And then on Pusha's album, Daytona, which is like solid 9.5 out of 10. Great fucking album. He takes like pot shots at Drake.
Of course, yeah, that was
the
just
last
not
song.
even just pod. That was serious beef they had.
That was a different, like that was started it though. The last track on the album.
Yeah.
So then Drake dropped Duppy Freestyle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
And then Push just exposed Drake for being a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, and then
that was that.
And then I heard that Drake had like some shit lined up that was like would have like ended this motherfucker's career, but he took the like mature route and just didn't get into it because he's always the bigger artist.
I don't believe that for a second.
You don't believe it?
Nah, there's the shit that Pusha said to him. There's nothing you could say back to attack.
LeBron like heard the track and saw the lyrics for that shit.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, maybe it's not true or something like that. But he heard the track and he was like, "Yo, this is like really fucked up. You gotta like, cause you're the bigger artist. You gotta like control yourself a little bit. Just past it, cause you'll be fine after this, and his name will just like dodge back down."
Who, Push or Kanye? Well, I feel like Drake or LeBron also sucks the hell out of Drake.
LeBron sucks the hell. LeBron, that's just a different situation, bro.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Nah, because what can Drake say to Pusha T, who's never been about trying to be mainstream or never been about trying to
Personal
make like
shit.
fucking hits?
Personal shit.
But that's the thing. Drake is coming from the suburbs, and Push grew up in like the fucking streets selling drugs. Like, there's nothing Drake can say to this man to like offend him.
I mean, you say he's from the suburbs, but he was on Degrassi, so you gotta.
The rich suburbs. He was from the rich suburbs. That's
he was on Degrassi, so and he had a wheelchair in the show, so he went through some adversity. I saw this one clip of
This shit's
Degrassi
funny.
where she's
Yeah.
like, it was when he could still walk because I never really saw the show. I didn't know how he ended up in a wheelchair or something.
He got shot, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. And then there was some white girl and she was like, you're not like him and you're just mad he's always been better than you. And it had like the I'm upset music in the back. And she's like, what? What are you gonna cry or something? I'm gonna show you the TikTok one day. It was fucking hilarious. He was like, this is how Drake became the lover boy or the man he is now. And shit. Like, this is why he don't fuck with women. It was like a clip, and she was ripping his shit. She was ripping his shit apart. She was like, yeah, that's why I think he was supposed to be her boyfriend at the time, and she cheated. And then she was rubbing in his face that she cheated.
Damn.
Yeah.
No wonder he became the certified boy lover.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just two adults, like grown ass men, acting like children.
Oh, 100%. They're both like acting so
Especially
fucking stupid.
Kanye, though, I think.
But yeah.
Because the fact in the beginning that he took the step, and like Kanye, like Drake, I don't see him like he doesn't really publicly speak on it besides like in his art.
Yeah.
It's all like little jabs. I remember there was some shit about like it was a big song. It was like I'd go down the street in the corner.
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode, right?
Yeah.
What did he say? Take a left.
He basically just tells you how to get to Kanye's house from his house.
I think it was it because he was talking about like
Crab
Kim?
down the block, made a right, made a right.
And then it was something
Cut
about
the lights,
hitting Kim,
cut the
right?
lights. Yeah.
Did he actually?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They did get divorced, so who knows? I don't know.
Would that be a dub on Drake's end or no?
I mean, depends when it happened. You know, I think the timing is everything in this situation.
Yeah.
But back to R&B, I think my favorite. I don't have a GOAT because I don't listen to enough. But my favorite's easily Frank.
Frank Ocean?
Yeah, if he even counts, because Blonde is kind of not R&B, but
I think it would be closer to R&B than like soul or anything like that.
100%. Like Channel Orange is pretty fucking R&B, but I'm just saying Blonde is like just weird.
Yeah.
But it's mad good. But I really fuck with Channel.
Which one was it that won the Grammy?
Channel Orange.
Yeah, that's what I like that one.
That one's fucking great.
Yeah, that was my. You guys know mine.
Yeah. That's why you said, excusing any character defects.
No, that's not exactly why I said that, but that's a different situation.
Yeah.
Than art.
Like we said, separating art from the artist.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you can't really tell these days whether it's just like media, just started in the media, or like actual like beef.
No, 100%. That's the thing. Like everything, you have so many contradicting opinions. You'll hear everything coming from everywhere. So it's hard to know what's bullshit and what's like legitimate about anyone's personal life. And even if they come out and say it themselves, it still could be bullshit.
Right.
So that's why you kind of just got to form your own opinion.
Because at that point, why not just like literally give the person a call?
Yeah.
Like even when I was in like high school, I don't have that many beefs, and I don't really have any beef now. Like even when I had like a beef or like a disagreement with somebody, even at like 16 or 15, I would like, oh god, it was that toy that like almost like slaughtered our last podcast with our boy Swills. Shout out Swills.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, it's not that. It didn't pick it up anyways.
Get an audio
No,
profile.
no, not again, not again. No, no, fuck your audio profile.
Make a backup.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Did you watch What If last night?
Yeah.
Yesterday. Today.
This morning.
Yeah. Whatever.
I watched it before I went to work.
You did? What time did you go to work?
12.
12 to... You worked at 12 to 3?
12 to 4. It was weird. I haven't worked a shift that short in like 2 years.
Oh, I thought you would have woken up at like fucking 8 and 8 to 3.
I woke up at like 7.
Then what'd you do for like 5 hours?
Well, I showered, ate breakfast. I worked on some vocal mixing shit that I was trying to get better. I watched What If. I definitely did some other shit. I just don't remember.
You're lucky because you
I ate
work is
like
so close.
pre-lunch.
Your work is so close too. You have like an easy like.
Yeah, I leave like for 7 minutes
Yeah,
before.
right. Schedule. Dude.
Why I haven't quit? Too convenient.
Right. Saw Joey text this morning that apparently he said.
Go get him.
What's
Go
wrong?
get him,
What's
Cody.
wrong? What's wrong? Huh?
What did Joey text?
He said, "I think I have
Oh
an
yeah.
interview," and then I read that back.
I think. You think?
Yeah, and then Ado, like anybody who has like Ado has to congratulate anybody for like you could like literally like be like, "Yo, I cleaned my room today. Congratulations! I'm so fucking proud of you."
I like that though. It's better
Yeah.
to be positive than fucking. You
No, I
know?
don't. I don't. I think it's not really being positive or negative because like I support people who do stuff like that too. But I feel like being real is very important.
I actually only support people who do nothing to improve their life.
Yeah, I feel like it's very important to be real with people because it's a hard fucking life, and I'd rather be important to the people close to me than someone else like grill them. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. One of like the realizations I've come to
Fucking shit.
on my many journeys with illicit substances is, at the end of the day, none of this shit really, is real.
All right, stay there.
Do whatever you want. Like, don't change yourself just to like appease other people type shit. Kind of stupid.
Yeah, the point of that was I found it. Do you know why I said I think? How do you say I think I have a interview?
Yeah, how do you not know?
Yeah, like, and then I said in the chat, you think?
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah. And I left it at that. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna, because when I delve deeper into Joey's head, I feel like I just,
Scary place.
yeah, I just start losing IQ, and then I just like, it's very like couple words, not good English.
Nah, that's why I really want him to do like psychedelics, so we could just see what he's like if he actually like thought, like if there was a CPU in his fucking brain, like any thought process.
I
at
don't know
all.
what's in his. I think his like, you know how you fuck up, like you accidentally like throw some coffee on like a monitor. Or,
Yeah.
like, I think that's what's going on in his head.
But the weird thing is, he's teetering the line between NPC and like real person, because he actually does have a lot of personality, but there's like some kind of filtering.
Yeah,
error.
like
The shit that gets through like 90% of the time is just so strange.
I was gonna do Doctor Strange thing, but I want to talk more about Joey real quick because like I have had like me and him like back in the day
Yeah.
when I would be like a little more free with my time.
Uh huh.
This might have been when those two boys were in Dubai or something,
Mm.
and I would go to like Food Town where he works, and we'd literally like chill and talk for like it would be like a couple hours. It would go by, and we'd have like
What a fucking dick.
fucking menace.
Yeah.
You moved the whole tripod. We'd have like conversations. It would be like straight conversation. What? What? Stress out stuff. Oi!
Hey, play with your balls
How often do you say that?
all the time.
We would have like conversations, and then Adil wouldn't like believe it. He'd be like, "Yo, I
Nah,
can't
it's
have a
bullshit.
straight conversation." I'm like, "Bro, I have had it."
I've gone deep with Joey a lot. Me and him used to be like a little tighter than before, like than now, actually, I should say. And we've gone like deep into shit.
That's probably
So
when
it's
he
there.
doesn't have a girlfriend, right?
Nah, it's just when he's not like with her. I don't know. It's,
It's
hard,
hard
to
to
explain.
like get a hold of him when he has a girlfriend. And, like,
He needs a while to open up to people. Shit too.
no,
Struggling. Uh-oh.
bro. You ever play Limbo? Oh my God, he tripped himself.
I wish you guys could see this.
He's
It's
gonna beat the
actually
shit
very
out of the
funny.
wire. Like I have to hold it now, or else he's gonna beat the shit out of the wire in retribution.
Yeah, no, but Joey can be smarter than he acts.
Yeah. Going off of that, we'll go back to the what if. Rather than just talking about Joey, because somebody on like the other side of the fucking country, if this somehow ends up in their
Yeah.
feed, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Joey?"
Like, can we bring in like a fictional character example to compare so they have some context as to what it's like?
All right, this should be good.
It's gonna be hard to like come up with something.
Patrick. That's like the most
All right,
mainstream
yeah,
shit
okay.
I can think of.
That's
Patrick.
pretty dumb, but fair enough. Just to paint us somewhat of an idea, if you don't know who the fuck we're talking about. Imagine if Patrick Starr had like deeply introspective moments, but 90% of the time.
Or I think maybe like Donkey,
Donkey.
but
I don't know.
The what's it? It's the gingerbread man from
Ah,
Shrek.
really? You think so?
I think he's a little more articulate than Joey. He might be a little more articulate than Joey.
I don't know. All right. Anyways, fuck it. We'll move on.
Thanks. Maz. That's like his vocabulary, so I can't really like
We'll move.
maybe
move
like somebody from Dumber and Dumber or something. But what'd you think about that? I fucking loved that episode.
It was fucking dope. The animation was fantastic.
It was more of a spoilers ahead. It was like a straight like adaptation of Age of Ultron. It was much more closer to the comics.
It was better than the fucking movie.
Yeah, I actually liked the movie back in the day, but I feel like I would like it less if I saw it again. So I just avoid watching it again.
What day is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I watched it, I think, Saturday night.
You watched the Age of Ultron?
Or Friday night. Me and Joe in Ocean City. We threw it on. We're fucking drunk and bored. It's okay. It's still okay, is what I thought at first. It's just not the best. They could have done so much more.
With characters or with like
With Ultron.
Yeah,
Ultron mainly.
I thought he had so much potential, and I really liked him, especially leading up with those trailers.
Mm-hmm.
You get James Spader as Ultron, bro.
I'm the fucking Lizard King.
Yeah, right.
Bro, how do you fuck?
Lizard King.
He killed it, though.
Yeah,
Like,
he did. Of course, he
The
knocked out
lines
the
were
park.
weird.
You should see him behind. Like it seemed like. Plus, Josh Whedon's a fucking creep in the first place.
Yeah, I don't like his like.
I don't like
style
that guy
either.
in general.
He make some. He made something. Oh, the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
His version was
He's
so fucking
dog
shit.
shit. And he's a terrible person. Like that's when I
Is he
will
really?
not separate the art from the artist. Because
What did he do? I didn't even know.
You didn't know what Joss Whedon's done?
No, what did he do?
Really?
I don't think so.
He's a fucking weirdo, bro.
Well, you could tell by the looks, but what did he do? Like,
He would like say, and you can tell by his movies too. He would sexualize the fuck out of like the actresses, and like he told you. You remember those weird scenes where he would like randomly show like a shot of Gal Gadot's butt?
yeah,
Justice
I love
League.
them. I mean, what?
And like, remember that scene, like that corny ass scene where like Flash ended up like between her breasts or some shit?
Oh, the same thing happened in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, he made like people. I don't know how Scarlet dealt with it, cause like she's a big like person on like anti like sexism and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
Well, Joss looks like
nobody
a Reddit.
likes him. Like he doesn't have a career anymore, and that's good. 'Cause
Bro,
he's a
he
fucking
literally
creep.
looks like a Reddit Discord moderator.
He looks like an even like fucking more creepy version of Louis C.K. And Louis C.K. is already a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it's a good one too. You know the guy who made Minecraft?
Who?
Do you know what who he is? Who he looks like? When you go home, look him up. He looks like a fucking weirder version of that guy somehow. I think he got canceled too.
All these weird redheads somehow get canceled.
Yeah,
For being
these
fucking weirdos. Josh
chubby
Whedon is like
redhead dudes with beards.
he's
and neck
like
beards.
the single person I dislike. Oh,
Hey!
I dislike the most on like in all of Hollywood probably.
Damn,
Because he's a sick fuck.
a lot of sick fucks in Hollywood too.
Yeah, he's a fucking sick fuck.
Impressive. That he somehow topped that list.
Yeah, I can't really think of someone off the head that's still around. They like knock. Oh, who else was doing like Weinstein and Whedon? Fucking hate both of them. It always has to do those guys with the W name.
Yeah,
You know anyone
what?
with a W last name?
W last name? No, I don't think so. Not off the top of my
We'd have
head.
to get rid of them. All right, back to the fucking
What if?
yeah, what if bro, a couple weeks in, like the first week, like they barely changed anything, and I was like, I really hope it's not like
I didn't like Captain Carter's episode.
I was okay with it.
It was boring.
Maybe I liked it. I didn't.
You're just
love
trying
it.
to convince yourself you liked it because it's Marvel.
Maybe. I don't know. I like. There's a difference between me liking something. I know I didn't love it. I didn't like
Yeah.
enjoy it that much, but it was like a fine watch. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, if they're gonna do this and do like a couple different things and not take any like, what's the word, like freedom and like creative decisions and change stuff, I'm not really rocking with it. But then as the weeks went on, I'm like, yo, they're going in completely different directions, and I really fucked with it. I think the second week was T'Challa's, right?
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with this show.
And then third one was, I don't remember, but it was pretty good.
And the fourth one was obviously like,
Strange, right?
yeah, it was fucking
That one
awesome.
was pretty fucking solid.
And then I was like, yo, they're taking real creative freedom and creative decisions, like, and they're taking like decisions that I did not expect, and they're taking routes like completely different, like a whole different story.
Yeah.
And I really fucked with that. That they're
I
not
think-
staying in this little box. And
Yeah.
they're letting this animation be whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, it's really fucking sick. I love
'Cause,
the animation
Some of those
style.
things you can't do in the movies.
No, like
Like you can't
in
kill
this
all
one,
the fucking heroes and shit in the movie.
bro. In this one, when Thanos pulls up on Ultron, he literally slices him in half in like
I
3
was like,
seconds.
what the fuck? Was that a joke?
I was like, why don't they do that in the movie?
Yeah, I have to piss
That would have
so
been
bad.
easy. Fucking
Dude, I
Ultron,
just
bro.
have to
No.
piss so bad.
Oh, okay.
Coffee runs up when you
It
But-
does.
But yeah, I like that they're like using the creative freedom they have.
Yeah.
Like taking experiments and taking decisions that they wouldn't do in live action. I love how fucking intergalactic this shit is.
Oh, it's sick.
Like,
No.
bro, there were 3 things I like when I was watching it. I was like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. But I realized they were referenced. The first time, all right, I'm gonna see if you realize it too. There were 3 characters that I got a straight reference to. Remember the third one? I 2 off the top of my head. Last night I could have told you, but I forgot the third one.
Yeah.
Were there any characters that you thought like there was a straight reference to that aren't in the MCU right now?
What in the new episode?
This episode, yeah.
Uh,
Like it was kind of like a wink, wink.
fucking guy. Nah, I don't know. Maybe Nova.
Yeah, Nova. I felt like I was like, what the fuck is that? What they're gonna do? But then it was Captain Marvel. But I feel like that was on Marvel's end. They knew we were gonna think that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
When he shot him, I was like, yo, is this Nova?
that would have been sick.
And then
Are you a Richard Rider guy or Dick Rider or fucking the young one, Sam Alexander?
I think I might like Richard.
I like both,
Like both of them.
but I think Richard should get the movie.
Back in the day, I wanted to like when I was like maybe like 18 and stuff like that, and they were like casting these young guys. I was like, yo,
Mm.
I want to play Nova.
Good.
But I think Miguel O'Hara fits me better.
I could see it.
But what's it called? And then the second one, there was this straight like in my head, like I know they did this on purpose. There's this huge Marvel villain that they kind of like aesthetically like teased in the episode when the Watcher and Ultron were fighting
Like throughout the universe or in that little box.
that universe.
Shit, I don't know. The Skrulls were there.
No, I thought like it was a straight reference, and he looked like Galactus.
Really?
You didn't see it?
No.
I gotta show you. Maybe this is the thing.
Where was it?
Laptop.
Where
When
were
he
we
was
doing?
eating the fucking, he was about to
Oh,
eat
when
the
he
galaxy.
took a bite of the planet.
Yeah, he looked exactly like Galactus.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought he just looked like fucking Ultron Vision.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna show you this. He had like the little sticks on his head too.
Doesn't he always have him in that costume?
This was like a straight up like reference to.
Like a visual reference
Yeah.
type thing. I can see it.
Like there were many people who read that as well as me as well. So that's like actual.
What other one was there? You said
I
there's-
can't remember. There was a third one, but I can't remember which one.
Nah, it was really fucking good though.
Yeah,
The
it
fucking
was.
fighting was great. Everything with the Watcher, Jeffrey Wright is amazing.
Here we go.
Whoever was Ultron was okay. Oh wow.
See how that looks exactly
Wow.
like Galactus?
I didn't even see it like that.
He looks exactly. And who eats fucking galaxies and planets?
We'll have to put a picture of that on.
Yeah. I'm gonna. If you need it, I'll send it to you. But you can probably find it.
Would you look up? Like
I went on
Galactus?
Twitter.
Oh, okay. Just share the tweet with me or like it. I'll find it later.
I texted one of them.
Okay.
Like I addressed one last night
Okay.
because it was like I was looking it up because like that's before like the breakdown videos come up.
Yeah.
I saw it right when it came out. I saw it like maybe like 3:15, 3:30, and there's not like breakdown videos and shit unless
Yeah.
you watch it like janky like live streams and shit like that. But
I can't believe this show's almost over already too.
Yeah, I thought
Next week's it.
thought it was 9 for some reason.
It is.
8.
Oh, 9.
Yeah, it's 8
Yeah.
episodes. 8.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be 8 episodes.
We already have 8. We do.
But it was 7.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Look it up. Anyways, when he assembles the booty band ragtag Avengers next week, it's gonna be pretty cool.
What the fuck? What?
Apparently, Captain Carter's in Doctor Strange too.
Yeah, I did hear that.
and she gets murked. Oh, dude, I can't wait to watch Venom tomorrow. You're gonna fucking shit your pants.
I was on TikTok a couple days ago and I was with a dude.
Yeah,
I might be wrong. It might be.
I'm pretty sure it's 8, and 9 is next week.
Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. What it? Okay, let me see. The first one was Captain Carter, Star Lord.
Then Nick Fury, the Avengers
I remember
getting
the Nick
killed.
Fury one. The one with Hank
Strange.
Pym and zombies. And
Zombies. I don't remember what 6 was.
Killmonger.
Yeah, that one
Didn't
was
feel
alright.
like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy it's 9.
Mhm.
What were we saying right before that?
You were on TikTok or something?
Oh yeah, I was on TikTok with a dude, and then they were saying because like there was like a press screening before for Venom 2, of course.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Yo, these assholes are going on like Twitter and stuff and like spoiling the post-credit scene because it's supposed to be crazy." I already heard that.
Yeah.
And then in the comments like TikTok trolls as always, and I was like, "Yo, a dude's gonna find this funny." It was like, "Yo," he was like, "Yeah, spoilers ahead." Yo, I remember certified when I was sitting there watching Venom, I saw in the post-credits Venom starts twerking or some shit like that, and I was like, "A dude's gonna love this." And then he was like, and then another one underneath it, it was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. I saw the post-credit scene, and Shrek shows up. Shrek shows up. Confirmed. Shrek X Venom fucking crossover." Then there were a bunch of other just trolls just joking around, and then a deal. I was like, "Yo, that was funny as shit."
See, like, it's not even funny. It's just
It's just
stupid,
yeah,
but it's
that's a
funny
Dill's
because
type
it's
of humor.
stupid.
That's why he wrote that he shit his ass on his vlog, but a bunch of fart noises.
Oh my god. Too fucking funny. Classic Adil.
At least, hopefully, he finds like a demographic with that comedy.
There's a demographic for every type of comedy if you try hard enough.
When I was watching that, and I was like, did he really just? Because like we were on Facetime, and I heard like that noise. I heard that. I'm
He's
like,
pulling views too.
yeah,
He's doing good.
that's good. Every time someone puts like a first one out, it does like pretty well.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I hope that carries out for him.
Yeah.
Because like,
No,
I
I got,
remember
like,
the first one I put out had like 90 or some shit.
not bad.
That's good,
Boy.
but you gotta make sure you keep that retention. Because everyone's like curious in the beginning.
That's why we have to be like hella clickbaity, which is why we're putting the ski mask and Spider-Man in the thumbnail
I hope, yeah.
this week.
If you need any help with like any of that, let me know.
I'll fucking somehow figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we just saying? Yeah, I
Uh,
wanted to ask you. Damn, I didn't get to say it out because since we come back, it's good that we come back to Venom. Give me one bold theory you got about that film.
uh,
Then I'll give you one of mine.
bold theory.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a way to do this without saying things I know that are spoilerish.
Oh, can you just? It's the post-credit scene, you know, right? You don't know the rest of it.
Yeah, but that's very telling. You go first. I need time to think.
I really hope they don't bring my guy Null yet. I'm a huge fan of Null,
No way.
but it's way too early.
No.
Really fucking powerful.
Yeah, no, that'd be absurd. If he hasn't even fought Spider-Man, you bring in no.
All right, good. I knew it wasn't that, but I was just kind of like, because
Shit,
I know,
hope not. There might be 2 scenes. You never know.
yeah, I was kind of just throwing it out there to see your reaction, because I know you know about the post-credit scene, so I was throwing that out there. If you would have been like, kind of like hesitant, I would have been like, fuck, figured it out. But
I don't even
know if I have a bold. I think there might be some type of reference to Morbius, or I think the MCU's that's kind of like obvious because it's gonna happen. Like that's not like a question, because like a question
Sony
would
is
be
just too gun ho on it.
yeah, a question would be like something like, what if I don't know, back in the day when like Spider-Man wasn't in the MCU, it would be like, yo, what if Sony came together with Marvel? That would be like a bold thing. But literally, they are both under Sony.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it's gonna fucking happen. You don't have to theorize about it because like it's gonna happen. They both own the rights, and they're making a universe. Of course they're gonna meet. That's not like a bold theory. So
My bold theory is you'll just be very satisfied when you see the.
get the post credit scene. We're watching the movie, not just going for the post credit.
I don't know. Carnage will live.
I think Carnage will live too. I don't know if that's bold because it's like he's a fucking crazy.
Yeah, but they do that thing a lot where they kill off the guys after one movie.
Yeah, but I think they know not to throw like that.
Oh, you know what? You know what they'll probably do? They'll probably have like
Him shot off
him.
into space or something.
Nah, it'll seem like he's dead, and then like a post credit thing, it'll be like, never mind.
Or he's in a different like fucking universe or some shit.
That'd be cool too.
How do you even fucking kill? I remember I used to watch Carnage in like the Spider-Man animated series, and the only way they killed him was like send him to another dimension.
Like fucking Dormammu.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was actually Dormammu. In the animated series, it had to do with Dormammu.
How cool would it be if Doctor Strange shows up in this? Potential spam. Should we pick up for the pod?
Oh, that's my phone.
Yeah, it's spam.
Yeah, it showed up here. All right, go ahead.
Hold on. Hello?
Bueno,
Hello?
tengo el gusto de hablar con el señor
I don't speak.
Castañeda.
I don't speak Spanish. Who is this?
No hablo inglés, señor. ¿Usted no habla español?
Tu mama es muy rica. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Good shit. What
Assholes.
the fuck? How did I get a Spanish? What city was it from?
Some shit in New Jersey.
Is it Allentown? Because I can see it here.
I have no idea. If you want to check it.
Whatever, I don't know.
But I think I just told them their moms are tasty.
Yeah, I know you did. I understood that. That's why I was laughing.
My Spanish is a little rusty, but
Yeah, you said her mom's very good.
that's what we used to say to the Hope Lawn kids when we played them in baseball. We talk hella shit. The
Miss-
parents too.
You miss your baseball days? I was
Fuck
thinking
yeah.
about it yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like now I'd be much better. Because I played at like 150 pounds stick, no muscle.
Did you play for the school team?
Yeah, for like 1 year. That was ass.
Why didn't you?
Because I just wasn't good
What year?
enough. Sophomore.
Sophomore? Yeah, why aren't you doing like senior?
I don't know, bro. I just didn't.
Work?
There's a lot of shit. Not even that. I just didn't like the.
Coaching?
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
We
especially
just did not get along.
especially in Colonia, there's a lot of politics that go into that.
Not even that. It's just like
Favoritism.
I would rather not deal with it. I played travel ball throughout high school, and I had a fucking blast. But that's just a completely different environment.
Yeah.
And I was playing with people I liked too, so that was made it, better.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. No, that not saying I disliked anyone, but some good fucking people I met.
Yeah,
on
I
these
remember
teams, too.
some faces of the team that you called this specific word that a cockhead that I've never heard before.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I remember that just because you said that word because I've never heard somebody in my life say the word cockhead.
I believe I said it. I just don't remember.
Tell you later. But yeah, I don't really have like a.
Do you miss football?
I like it was always like, I mean, I played Pop Warner, and like it's not like I played like that was my passion. Like baseball was your passion for a longer. Whoa, what's up?
Yo.
What do you want me to throw it? Like that was
Nice.
never my passion because you played like growing up in tournaments and your dad was like a coach and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I say to you guys sometimes I miss playing football with you guys, but like besides that, like nah, not really. I'm like
I mean,
I love like the football hunger that I have in me. I get it from like watching football because I literally love watching football.
yeah.
I would rather like us play like it's. I would rather That's why I was thinking. I'd love for us. I don't know if they would be into it for like to like play baseball a little bit.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is kind of hard. You need
We'd
a
be better
pretty-
off doing like football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pick up.
I'd love to just like hit a couple balls.
I mean, I go to the cages sometimes. I'll take you. Just fucking throw in coins and it shoots balls
I
at
know.
you.
I used to go to those
Dope.
with Henry a lot. At Yankees because we went to a bunch of Yankees besides the games.
Yeah.
I went to they had like a Yankee Fest at Intrepid. Remember that or no?
No.
Went there. I went to a bunch of Yankee Fest. The
Mhm.
Yankee Fest and fucking East Rutherford ones too.
Yeah, like a fan fest type thing.
A Fright Fest, you said?
Fan
Fan
fest.
Fest, yeah. Oh,
Nah, but
hold on, bro.
he's tweaking. Me, Joe, and Adil actually went one time. Adil was
Really? How was
swinging the bat. Rough.
it? Like I not have a good have at it. I have a good habit.
Nah,
And
it's
I
it's a
love
good
to
time,
play
bro.
football as well too. But like maybe it just left a bad taste in my mouth because like with football there's like some things that like I worked my fucking ass off.
Yeah.
Because I do that with like anything I put my mind to.
Mm-hmm.
But it was always like it was never I wanted to go that far with it.
Yeah.
Because it was always just I just wanted to play around. I wanted to like just I don't know. Feel that question in my head.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't really because I always had this passion. So maybe in another life, but like I always had this passion in my heart of filmmaking and stuff like that, and I couldn't, no matter how much I like something else, fill that hole with anything else. 'Cause
She said.
I love boxing.
Yeah.
I love.
I really want to get into boxing or MMA at some point I don't even know.
I loved this a little more when I was younger. I love like weightlifting and stuff like that, but that's mostly for like health and because I said once because
Yeah.
told me that she wanted me to stay fit my whole life.
Dude, I can't stop that now. Like once I started going consistent as fuck, I'm addicted. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's
if I go
more-
like 2 days without, which is like very never,
yeah, right.
I like start tweaking.
I do it mostly for the. What are you sad now? Right next to him. Cold. Really?
It's on the chair with him?
Yes. He's sitting with
Oh.
it. Staring at him, or else he's gonna stop looking
All
at
right,
him,
continue.
or else he's
Sorry.
gonna like wake back up. Oh my god.
What were you saying?
What was I saying actually? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Weightlifting.
Yeah, like I do that more of as a necessity now.
Not me
I
too.
loved it when I was younger. I'm not crazy about it now. I just do it because I have to.
There's days where I absolutely do not want any part of it,
Right.
but you have to go.
I have a lot of things that I really like, but I don't. Nothing fills that hunger in me to do this thing. For not a moment,
Mhm.
not for a week. I can't get rid of that thing. That's something that's a part of me. Like,
That's
I
just
can't
like a
live without it.
lifestyle thing now. It's not even like a hobby. It's like part of your fucking
Yeah, there's
routine.
nothing that I like. I like putting YouTube videos. I love being on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mostly like the entertainment aspect of it.
Yeah.
So it's part of like being me that I've always loved to be an entertainer. That's part of that acting and all that.
Uh-huh.
I love what else do I love? I love hanging out with friends and shit like that. But none of that can fill the hole that I have in my life that I want to do acting. I want to do directing, all that. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are just like little fractions of it. That's not never gonna fill my whole pie.
Mhm.
That's what she said. What was like? Do you have a specific thing that like filled that up for you, or
I have
like I have like you know what I'm saying, right?
Uh,
Like an idea that I have since I was a little kid. I wanted to do this. Did you have
Yeah.
that, or you had
Uh,
multiple things that you want to just explore in life?
I have a lot of stuff I enjoy.
Right.
Like a lot of stuff I'm ambitious for. And I don't know. My main thing has just always been becoming smarter and more knowledgeable as much as I can to like prepare myself.
Living life to the fullest. That's yours.
Not even that, bro. I just want to know shit.
Yeah,
Like,
like
I'm
learning
trying
as
to
much as you
explain
can in this
this.
life. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like I wanted obviously I really like acting. Like
Right.
a surprise I like it a lot more than I thought I would. That fucking thing is so annoying. Anyways, and I really enjoyed the music shit. That's been one for like almost 2 years now. I really like and I can't wait to get better at. And I don't know, bro. There's a lot of shit I really enjoy doing, but narrowing it down has always been hard for me.
I feel like an asshole kind of now. Did you see what
Downstairs. Yeah.
I tossed it over there? He has no idea. Bro, come on now. Don't be texting me.
Yeah,
Don't be
no, but
texting me while I'm. How dare you? You know.
it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit I love.
I really. I hope we can. You know. Do the-
Actually, now that I think about it, I've always liked like entertaining
Yeah.
in a way. Because I always used to be like, when I was fucking younger, I was the motherfucker. I was the class clown,
Yeah.
but not in a bad way. I was
I
like,
think we've all
fucking
been there, but
sarcastic
like,
cunt.
yeah, right. Like, I there was some points where I was there too, but like, I'm not like today, like I'm not a funny guy. You know what I'm saying?
I can be.
Like I feel like we all have like funny aspects to us. Like we can be funny,
Yeah.
but we're not like your thing cut off.
Wait again. Oh fuck. All right. Well, wait till you start it up. All right, we're rolling. Oh wow. All right. Anyway, fucking, I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Talking about entertaining and oh yeah.
Oh,
I feel
just
like
being like
the
a cunt.
whole like real. There's always like one like clown in the group. You know what I mean? I feel like that's Adil's role.
He does fill it very well.
Yeah, he's the jokey one more than any of us.
But like when I want to, when I'm like just in
We're all,
that
like,
zone,
Can be funny.
I'm a funny. I don't know. I could just. You have to be like laid back though. You
Yeah,
have to be like chill.
we all can joke and
Yeah.
we'll like do some like funny ones. But like his group is to make you won't think of like me or Dan or you to be the one to make everyone laugh, you know?
But that's the thing. I feel like Adil's shit is very specific to like certain people,
Right.
but I can make like. I
Yeah,
could pretty much make anyone like fucking laugh.
Yeah, we can fit in different groups as well.
Like we're very adaptable. You know, me and you just for some reason have pretty good fucking
Breeds on different groups.
people skills too. I don't know.
Yeah. Take a bathroom break before I piss myself.
You want to just wrap it? We're at a
Wanna
minute
wrap it?
or hour 30.
Yeah, we are an hour 30.
And you're gonna burst your fucking bladder.
Yeah. I was like this one I'm actually like really comfortable. I like would keep it going. But
Yeah.
I think we're at a good stop where you could stop now.
Yeah, no. I mean, run out of storage and shit.
Right, yeah.
You know, fuck it.
Thank you for what? Thank you for being for you guys who've been through these 10 episodes.
God, I can't
Just
believe it already.
imagine how in 10 episodes. It's funny because I've had so many different looks and shit. In
Yeah.
just 10, I've been
You're
like
not
10
wrong.
different, like 4 different looks, but that's another time. We'll talk about that before I go on a fucking not a rant, but just
Tangent.
tangent. Yeah, tangent. That's the word I was trying to say. But thank you for anybody who's been and even new fucking viewers and stuff like that. Thank you for watching through 10, and we're gonna make sure on our part to stay with you guys, and we won't leave you this time again.
Maybe. We'll see.
We won't leave you.
Big shouts to everyone
Everyone
that
who's-
supports us
Yeah.
on the YouTube, on the Instagram. You guys are fucking awesome.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. We're gonna be there for you, as you guys are for us. And make sure you watch the vlogs. Make sure you watch Adil's vlogs. You make sure you watch my vlogs. Make sure you watch Lazarus videos. I know you're preparing to get a camera and do your own stuff too.
Yeah.
Wait for that day to come. Yeah, all of us are gonna just be hitting you guys on every fucking corner and pause. And we're just gonna be here for you guys, man. I'm thank you for sticking with us through 10. Hopefully you stick with us to 100 or more.
Yeah, can't wait for 1,000.
Yeah, you have anything you want to say?
Nah, you said it
That
pretty
alright?
well. You wrapped it up pretty good.
All right.
Just, thank you again for all the support. Hopefully we keep this going, get another 10, then another 10, then another,
Time goes on. You
Just
keep on seeing
gradually.
our faces. We'll see our faces so much you get sick of it.
And hopefully we're going to get some good guests on soon, spice things
Yep.
up. Of course, we're always open to any criticism or complaints or suggestions, so don't be afraid to hit us
Or
up
praise.
or praise. I like the other shit more,
Yeah,
though. Proud of
kidding.
fucking, I'm a stubborn motherfucker.
Or
But yeah.
Piss myself. Good night, everyone. And thank
And
you
of
for
course,
watching.
you want to work together.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Taking over, baby.
Episode 10.
See you. Good night, everyone. BST out.
Out.